Hello and welcome. Today I'd like to show you how to make this delicious, tender, spicy nihari curry. It's super simple, quick and easy to make with some pre-bought spices. If you like a spicy curry, you'd like this one. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so here's what you're going to need for this super simple slow cooker meal. Today I would like to introduce you to a dish called nihari. It is traditionally a Muslim dish and is a slow cooked dish. So you can find this in your local Indian grocery store. It gives you instructions at the back as to how to cook it, but I'm cooking it in my slow cooker today in a super simple, easy way. So the meat I've chosen to use today is mutton, which is in India it's called goat. I find goat easy to digest and a lot milder than beef or lamb. Very few ingredients, as you can see. We've got ginger and garlic, a can of tomatoes, and I've chosen to use ghee and some salt. So let's get straight into it. Okay, let's get started. It's winter here in the southern hemisphere and I tend to cook a lot of slow cooker meals in winter. So we're going to dump our meat in. Now this is on the bone, which will give it a nice soupy taste. The salt goes in. No precise measurements here. I'm just dumping everything in. Ginger, garlic. I've got my nihari powder or masala. Now this is quite spicy, so I'm going to put about 2/3 in, maybe just half. Okay, so I've just roughly put half in, and halfway through I will taste it, and if I need the rest I'll put it in. In goes my can of tomatoes, and I've decided to use ghee. You don't have to use ghee, you can use oil. I have been cooking with ghee quite a lot, especially when I cook meat, because I find it easier to digest. So give ghee a try if you haven't tried it before. You can get it in the Indian grocery store or in your supermarket. And if you're in Australia and you're wondering where to get mutton or goat, you can get it in your local halal shop. So I'm just going to mix it through. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid on and cook this on high for 8 hours, and I will come back and check on it for the seasoning in about 4 hours. So see you in about 4 hours. Okay, it's time to check on this nihari. That smells good. It's got a nice thick gravy, and my meat already looks cooked. Oh, that meat is cooked. Okay, so this was only cooking for 5 hours. That looks good. I'm just going to check it for some seasoning. Oh, that's spicy. Okay, so that was half a packet. That's definitely enough. And I am happy with the gravy. My meat is soft and tender. So that was super quick and easy to make. So give this recipe a try, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments.